The perks of being a chosen one. We always talk about the struggles of being a chosen one, how you've been misunderstood, betrayed, isolated, and tested beyond measure. But today we're flipping the script. Because there's another side to this life, a side filled with power, favor, and divine perks that most people can't even begin to comprehend. See, the chosen ones are often so focused on surviving the storm that they don't realize how much divine leverage they carry. You've been forged in fire so that you can operate in a frequency most people can't touch. You've endured rejection that redirected you toward purpose. You've faced attacks that awakened your power. So let's talk about it. The perks, the blessings, the silent advantages that come with walking this rare, sacred path. Divine protection comes with the territory. Let's start with something major, your protection. Chosen ones don't realize how many times they've been saved from things they never even saw coming. There were traps set for you that never triggered. People tried to destroy your name, but the universe rerouted the energy before it ever reached you. You have divine insurance. When people throw shade, it turns into sunlight for your growth. When they speak curses, Source flips it into blessings. That's why sometimes you'll notice people can't explain why they can't touch you. It's because your protection isn't physical, it's energetic. It's coded in your destiny. And listen, if you've ever wondered why enemies get uncomfortable just by your presence, it's because your light exposes their darkness. That's one of your biggest perks. You don't even have to fight back. Your energy does the work for you. You radiate healing energy without trying. Another powerful perk of being a chosen one is your ability to heal others just by existing. Your energy carries light codes, frequencies, and vibrations that shift entire rooms. When you walk into a space, things change. The mood lifts, the confusion clears, hearts open. And it's not because you're perfect. It's because you've been through pain and alchemized it into wisdom. You turned your suffering into soul medicine. That's why broken people feel safe around you. That's why people tell you their deepest secrets without knowing why. You're a walking healer, even when you're not trying to heal anyone. You can manifest rapidly. Let's get real. Your manifestation speed is different. When you align with your purpose, things start showing up for you almost instantly. The reason? You're in sync with divine timing. The universe responds to you faster because your soul carries authority in the energetic realm. But here's the secret. Your power amplifies when your intentions come from love, purpose, and alignment, not ego. That's when you step into what I like to call money portal frequency. You don't chase abundance, you attract it. Money starts showing up through new clients, random checks, divine connections, and ideas that multiply your income. If you haven't already, make sure to get your Money Portal Affirmations in the description below. These affirmations are designed to tune your vibration into overflow, helping you activate your wealth frequency and live from your abundance identity. Because being chosen isn't about suffering, it's about walking in divine supply. You're a magnet for opportunities. When you're chosen, doors that are closed for others fly open for you. You'll notice strange synchronicities, meeting someone by accident who ends up changing your life, stumbling upon opportunities that seem tailor-made for your gift, or receiving divine nudges that lead you exactly where you're supposed to be. This is not luck, this is alignment. Your path may have been lonely, but every twist and turn was preparing you for divine positioning. The universe rearranges circumstances just to make sure you end up where your light is needed. So stop underestimating how favored you are. When one door shuts, 3 more appear out of nowhere. You are not behind schedule, you are on divine time. You possess unshakable inner peace. One of the most underrated perks of being chosen is peace, real peace. The kind that isn't tied to money, approval, or circumstances. You've been through so much chaos that now, silence feels sacred. You've learned to rest in stillness. You no longer need external validation because you've met your inner source. People who once disturbed your peace can't reach you anymore. Not because they stopped trying, but because you've elevated beyond their frequency. You've become the calm in the storm. That's your superpower. You can stand in the middle of the battlefield and still smile, because you know who you are and who walks with you. You see through illusions. The chosen ones don't just see the world, they see through it. You can spot deception from a mile away. You can feel when someone's energy doesn't match their words. You read intentions, not appearances. That's not paranoia. That's discernment. Discernment is a divine gift that protects you from hidden enemies, fake opportunities, and low vibrational traps. And while others might call it overthinking, you know it's spiritual radar. You've developed intuition that acts like an internal GPS, guiding you through confusion straight into clarity. That's why the chosen move differently. You're not reactive, you're prophetic. Your influence is spiritual, not social. Now this one's deep. Your influence isn't measured by likes, followers, or clout. It's measured by impact. Chosen ones influence people on a soul level. You inspire transformation in those who come across your energy. You awaken dormant gifts in others without even knowing it. And the beautiful part, you might never get public credit for it, but heaven takes note. Every time you uplift, forgive, or encourage someone, you're adding to your spiritual legacy. Your presence shifts timelines. That's not exaggeration, that's quantum truth. So don't let numbers fool you. Your energy reaches beyond algorithms. It touches hearts, and that's what matters. You carry divine favor that doesn't make sense. There are blessings that come to you, not because you earned them, but because of who you are. You carry divine favor that bypasses logic. You'll get opportunities you didn't apply for. You'll receive support from people you've never met. You'll get rescued in situations that should have ended you. That's divine favor. It's the universe saying, I've got you. And here's the truth. That favor never runs out. It grows as you grow. It multiplies as you walk in alignment. So if you've been wondering why certain things just work out for you when they shouldn't have, that's the perk of divine assignment. You inspire others just by being you. You're not trying to be a role model, but people watch how you handle life, how you rise from setbacks, and how you keep your faith when things look impossible. They might not tell you, but they see you. Your perseverance gives others hope. Your light reminds them that it's possible to rise from the ashes. And that's why your story matters. Every scar you've got is a survival trophy, a reminder that you were built to shine through storms. You're connected to infinite source energy. The biggest perk of all? You are directly plugged into source. You don't need intermediaries to access divine wisdom. The answers you seek are already encoded in your spirit. When you meditate, pray, or sit in silence, you receive downloads that shift your entire perspective. You get ideas that create income, insight that brings healing, and inspiration that moves others. You are a vessel for higher consciousness to flow through, and when you recognize that, your entire reality changes. Now let's pause for a second. If this message is resonating with your soul, I want you to comment, I am chosen, right now. That phrase isn't just a comment, it's an affirmation, a declaration that you're stepping fully into your divine identity. And while you're here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, so more chosen ones across the world can wake up to who they truly are. Every click, every comment, every share spreads this energy further, and together we're building a tribe of light. You have access to divine creativity and innovation. Chosen ones are natural innovators. You receive ideas that are ahead of your time, concepts that shift industries, lyrics that heal souls, visions that reshape reality. That's because your creative energy comes straight from source. It's limitless, it's eternal. When you stop doubting yourself and start trusting your divine download, you begin to co-create with the universe. That's how miracles manifest. That's how generational wealth, healing, and purpose collide into one reality. And if you're ready to amplify that energy, if you're ready to open your financial floodgates and align with abundance, make sure to get your Money Portal Affirmations in the description below. These affirmations are designed to shift your mindset from lack to overflow, from fear to flow. Because when your vibration rises, your reality does too. Support the movement. If these messages are feeding your soul, and you'd like to contribute to the growth of this channel, you can do so through the Buy Me a Coffee link in the description. Every contribution, no matter how small, helps us continue producing high-vibration content that uplifts and empowers the chosen ones around the globe. You're not just donating, you're sowing into your own energy field, because giving in alignment always returns multiplied. Final word, you are not ordinary. You are not random, you are not forgotten, you are not cursed. You are chosen, a living expression of divine will. You are the one in your lineage meant to shift the generational energy from pain to prosperity, from fear to faith, from confusion to clarity. You didn't go through all those storms just to survive. You went through them to transform. So celebrate your journey. Walk boldly in your uniqueness. Speak life over yourself every day, because being chosen isn't a burden, it's a blessing in disguise. And as you rise, everything connected to you rises too. Now comment "I am chosen," like, share and subscribe. And don't forget to check out the Money Portal Affirmations and buy me a coffee links in the description. Your winning season isn't coming, it's already here.